Hello. Let's just wait for a while for our viewers, our friends. Come away, sheep and ears, and I know. Hello, welcome to a Living Rock page. Let's wait for the others. I think I know who you are. Come away, sheep and ears. Hi, good evening, UAE. Good evening, everyone. To those who are living here in the United Arab Emirates, good evening. And for those Kabayans, happy evening, midnight, I think. Hello, everyone. If you are with me right now, you can just place a comment saying hi, hello, or hooray. Welcome to a Living Rock page. Hi, Manabde. Cersei here with you. Hello. Yeah, how are you? We have a very nice topic this time because I've just realized lately, as I have mentioned in my caption, are you a gardener? Because I just realized I am. Indeed, I am. Hi. Oh, yes, I'm fine. Thank you. I'm fine as well. Thank you for being with me. So, which country are you from, Manab? Am I pronouncing your name right? Oh, thank you for the likes, Zaira. Ever supportive best friend ever. Hello. As I told, we will be having a very simple discussion this time. If you want to ask a question in the middle of my talk, you can feel free to send me a message, private message, or on the comment box. Hello, hello, hello. That's just straight. Well, are we all set up? Me, I'm ready. I'm ready. Just a moment. I'm just checking the if I'm clear or am I sounding blurry. So just let me know because sometimes there is a problem in the internet connection. So just please let me know. Hello. You can say hi or hello in the comment box so I can mention your name also. Let's interact. It's happy to interact actually. If you have questions, just please let me know. Just a moment. Yes, just a moment, a few moments. If you're excited, I'm also excited. Okay, so, okay, my discussion today is, a while ago I made also a live, an introductory. I let you see what I have on my table, because before going home I share something in my daily routine in the office. So hopefully you've watched also that short video, short live. So I've asked you also, are you a gardener? Are we all a gardener? By nature, yes, we are. So how did I arrive on that particular thought, on that simple realization of life? Before I continue, let me introduce myself. Cersei here with you, the creator of A Living Rock page, telling you to live a happy and positive life. Yeah, I'm doing good, Manab. I'm doing good. Thank you. Actually, it's a very simple realization, okay, that most of us, including me, tend to neglect in our day-to-day life. Tend to neglect in our day-to-day life. What is it really? What is it really? Lately I've been too busy for so many things in life. Like, I've doing such uh, so many service. I'm enrolled in such a class simultaneously. I am too disturbed of so many things in life. Like, there are times that I'm too busy, and there are times that I'm too lazy. So not even in the middle. So I'm wondering what is happening, what is really happening in my life. It's sometimes I'm stuck, sometimes I do not know actually what I'm doing. So one day this realization came, uh, in the morning actually. So one day, um, I am worrying so much. I am worrying so much. I have lots of concerns that probably added to the feeling of burdened, exhausted, or burnout. Um, I am, in addition to that, I'm also disheartened of so many negative news happening around the globe. These terrorisms, bombings, and all. It added to the burden actually. I admit that. So up to the point that it's really hard for me to get up in the morning. I slept late at night, and it's really hard for me to get up in the morning. So one day I woke up with my fourth alarm. I have with my fourth alarm. It's crazy. I'm setting my alarm for in the 1, 2, 3, 4 times. So I woke up in my fourth alarm. Then I asked Lord, I said extended time. I wanted to have an extended time for at least 5 minutes. I'm too tired. There is a saying that in the morning we are too tired. In the afternoon we need rest. And in the evening we are alive. And I'm kinda like that. So I asked for an extended time. Biglang nauso yung ano talaga, extended time. And that very short time, maybe it took another 7 minutes in my bed. My parents flashed back in a dream. So I saw them planting. So then I get up because I'm already late. I'm already late. Then while taking my bath, I kept on thinking, why did my parents came on my dream? So and and they are on their what is this, gardener's attire. They normally have this hat, this their normal gardener's attire. Then I used to remember them. I used to remember my parents. They used to wake up in the morning, early in the morning, and around 3 or 4 a.m. with only cup of coffee in their tummy. Then they were rushed to outside. They were going to the field, and their happiness actually lies on cultivating the plants. Both of them, my father and my mother. So I have witnessed them how the effort of growing the plant. So I don't see the connection of my dream on my day. I don't see the connection of my dream on my day. So here it is. While on the way to office, I kept on thinking, what is in my dream? Yes, I am missing them. I am missing my parents almost every day, because I'm living away from them actually. So I'm missing them. But there's something different in the dream that I couldn't even understand. But when I reached office, do you remember? Hello? Do you remember a while ago I shared to you these quotes I have on my table for 4 years already? I saw that, and that it's taken from the Proverbs 11 verse 30. It says that the fruit of the righteous is a tree of life, and he who wins souls is wise. Then comes to I tried to connect that particular Bible verse to my dream. And I stopped for a while, and I started to pray, Lord, what is the message for this day? What is the message for this day that you want me to realize, that you want me to do, that you want me to relay to someone else? So, are we really a gardener? Then I came to think of like, yes, I am. The fruit of the righteous is a tree of life, and he who wins souls is wise. Last time also, just a moment, there's like, hello? I'm not sure, just a moment. Okay, let me continue. Then while in the office, I just took a moment of silence. Then I just really closed my eyes. Lord, what is really happening to me? And then comes to think of this realization. So what is the message then? What is the message? What is the connection of my dream and to my day-to-day life? Yeah, thanks, I am being reminded that, like my parents, I am also a gardener. Not, maybe you will think of like I'm literally gardening a plant, planting a plant, cultivating a soil. No, not really. I am a gardener of my life. That in the morning, the moment I woke up in the morning, I have to plant. And what kind of seed are we planting in our life? What kind of seed are we filling in our heart? What kind of seed are we watering the whole day? So these thoughts, I said, oh my God, this is really the message for today. And not only for today, but for the rest of my life. That I have to plant in the morning, the moment I wake up, and plant and water it the whole day. Then I'll be harvesting in the evening. That is the core, that is the very message of the dream. Sometimes, believe me or not, the message of God, or there is a message everywhere. Sometimes it is in the form of a dream. Sometimes it is in the form of a stranger. Sometimes it is in the form of the video we are watching or the book that we are reading. But this time, this message, this realization came in on my dream. And it happens that it uses my parents. So there's lots of affirmation actually. Yeah, one of that is the quote I have in my table. It's an affirmation that the fruit of a righteous is a tree of life, that he who wins souls is wise. Hi. So I'm gonna share with you what I have on my table. Just a moment. Hello. Okay. So what are we planting? What kind of seeds are we planting in our the moment we open our eyes? What kind of what are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing while we are the moment we open our eyes? Are we like a kid that complains like, "Oh, I need more time to sleep. No, I don't want to go to work. Ayokong pumasok sa trabaho." Or tinatamad ako. Or can I just sleep the whole day? May mga bagay na ganun yung ginagawa natin. Allow me to speak in Tagalog as well. There are times that we tend to neglect the morning, the moment we open our eyes, because I understand now that the very important part of our day is the morning, especially the moment we open our eyes, because that is where we started to sow. That is where we started to plant the seed of faith, the seed of love, the seed of not giving up, the seed of thoughts, and not just thoughts but positive thoughts. So last time I've asked some of you, what are you doing early in the morning? And some sent me private messages, some commented in the post, and I'm happy to be reading those comments and those private messages. That in the morning I prayed, then after I prayed, I do some exercise, and after I do some exercise, I'm happy. But there are also who sent me a message privately, and they're telling, ayokong bumangon. They don't want to get up because they want rest. They need rest. So now that's why there's an urge for me to relay the message. Before I did this, before I did decide to do this live, I started it with myself. I started to re-experience how it is, the life, if I'm going to plant a positive thought and a negative thought on my day. Okay, sometimes me personally, there are times that I complain. The moment I open my eyes, I started to complain. I ask for extensions. I think of so many troubled yesterdays. I think of the brokenness. I think of my family. I think of my finances. I think of my boss. I think of tomorrow, and so on and so forth and so on. But I'm still on my bed. I'm not able to get up because I'm already burdened. I'm not able to get up because my thought is already tired. of thinking. So then I realized one day when I when I when my first alarm rang, okay, I said, "Thank you, Lord. Thank you, God, for another day." And tell me, what kind of seeds am I planting? What kind of seeds am I sowing for my day? I am planting the seed of faith. The seed of faith which leads me to be grateful, which leads me to be thankful that I have another day. I am alive. I am grateful that this is another miracle of my life, that God gave me an opportunity to see the greatness in everything. Then I smiled and said, "Thank you, Lord," and get up and then pray. When you pray, you ask for guidance. You ask for um, blessings. You ask God to provide for whatever you need for the whole day. You ask for, uh, you surrender things to God. And this time, what kind of seeds you are planting? More positivity, that no matter what happened in your day, it will be fruitful. That no matter what happened, because you have surrendered everything to God already, or you have uh, planted already the positive thoughts, no matter what happened in your day, it will be full of happiness, blissful. Then let me ask you again. Let me ask you. When you open your eyes in the morning, okay, we already done the routine. What kind of video are you watching? What kind of video are we watching? What kind of television program or radio program are you listening in the morning? And what kind of songs are we singing? Because I will tell you, those simplest things in the morning can truly affect your entire day. Can truly affect your entire day. I know of a person that the moment early in the morning, he'll be turning on the television and he'll be going directly to the news. And this news is more on negativity that is happening around the world. You are watching news of killings. You are watching early in the morning. Take note, umagang umaga. You are watching news of bombings, news of government issues, news of really. If you keep on, if you open the early in the morning, you open the television with that particular routine, it will greatly affect your day. It will, because it happens also to me, because sometimes at home when I was sometimes my father normally open the television, and it will affect, maaapektuhan yung araw mo. Hindi mo mamalayan na you're watching and then you're filling in. You're filling in, like for example, you watch a news about bombings, and the whole day you'll be thinking, what kind of world is this? What kind of community am I living in? You tend to question. Then what kind of songs are you singing? I remember I used to sing my mother's favorite song in the morning. He used to she loved to sing "It's a beautiful day, I thank God for the morning." It's something like that. I don't know exactly know the exact lyrics, but it's something like that. She's grateful. She's grateful in her day. So how about you? What are you planting? Knowing that you are a gardener and not literally planting and cultivating plants or soil, what are you planting? What kind of seeds are you sowing? So this is a challenge also. Actually, this is a challenge to everybody, not only to me and to you who's watching. It is a challenge for us to start our day with a smile, to start our day with a positive thought, to start our day with gratefulness, and start sowing, start planting, start cultivating our life with love, with faith, with positive thoughts. And on our next live, this is just the part one. Part one of my life is more on sowing. What kind of seeds are you sowing? What kind of thoughts are you feeding in your mind and in your heart? So this is just a part one. Hopefully on our next live, which is the watering stage, watering of the plants, hopefully more of us will be interacting, more of us will be sharing thoughts, because we have started already sowing. It's a challenge. Let's say now that you are maybe in the middle of the day, it's never too late. It's never too late. If you're watching me and in your area, it's already middle of the day, it's not too late. You can just started sowing positive, smile. Whatever you sow, remember this, whatever you sow, you will reap what you sow. You cannot give what you didn't have. So the challenge now in this part one of the talk about gardener's life is to sow, to start sowing. Start sowing. On my next live, we'll be tackling about the stage of watering the whole day. I'm telling you, this is the simplest and shortest form of investment, where on the very same day you'll be gaining. Ito yung pinakamabilis na tatanimin mo, na on the very same day you'll be harvesting. So let's be excited now that this is just the beginning. So this discussion, hopefully in my next live of this part two of this gardener's life thought, more of you will be interacting, more of you will be telling me what impact did this planting of positive thoughts, of sowing kindness to everybody, of listening to good music in the morning. That is the challenge. Filling in your life with more positivity. Because if I am a gardener, you are a gardener. I will leave you this short question or short idea or anything like, okay, on our next live, come to think of it, if my father planted mangoes, let's say 5 mangoes, this is literal, try to apply it in our life. Let's say the mangoes, the 5 mangoes are the faith, love, gratefulness, okay, and some, let's say 2 negative, hatred, anger. Okay, we have love, kindness, gratefulness, and then hatred or anything negative, 2 kinds of negative seeds. If my father, let's come to ponder on this simple scenario. My father planted mangoes. and he gave names: faith, hope, love. Let's say faith, hope, love, and two not so good seeds. Then he planted. So in the entire life of that mango, he watered, he watered both, all of them. He watered the positive thought, he watered the negative thought. Do you think when these trees grow, when these trees grow and bear fruits, do you think it is only my father who will eat the fruits? Come to think of it. On our next life, let's tackle about the watering stage and the bearing, or the harvesting stage. So my challenge for you now, as I challenge myself also, is to plant positive thoughts. What kind of seeds are you planting? What kinds of seeds are you going to feel in your mind, in your heart, in your entire day? And let's see who will harvest, who will be tasting the fruit of what you have planted. Let's see how it will affect yours and the people surrounding you by the kind of seed you have planted in the morning. So this is just a start. Hopefully more of you will be interacting. Hopefully if may mga tanong, or if may mga concerns in our daily life, you can send me a comment, or you can comment on this particular live, or you can send me on a private message like what others are doing. And it's fun. It's just the starting. So hopefully in our next live, maybe I'll be announcing on my page. I'll be announcing my page and my Facebook wall also when it will be. Soon, for sure, that's for sure. Then I will be asking you again, how is your day? How's your morning especially? So see you guys on my next live. See you guys. And I'm now I'm excited to see more of you, and let's connect with each other. Have a nice day, have a nice evening. Thank you for watching, and hopefully it gives you something to ponder on, so that the next time that we will be seeing each other, we'll have something special and something exciting topic to discuss with. Thank you. Have a nice day, good evening, good night, and God bless. Bye-bye.